سلام دوستان، خوش اومدید در پادکست سینما و نقد. پاک کن بگی با سینما حتما 10 تا همین کار میکنی. امروز اومدید در پادکست سینما و نقد که بهتون یک فیلم خفن عالی بی‌نظیر بگیم به نام F Fake که بریم با هم تیزرش هم ببینیم.
Up to your old tricks, I see.
Why not? I'm a charlatan. What's that, sir? Did I used to be a magician? Sir, I'm still working on it. As for the key, it was not symbolic of anything. This isn't that kind of movie.
No one had more fun tricking audiences than director Orson Welles, and his astounding, incomparable film, F for Fake, really demonstrates that. F for Fake is really hard to describe and categorize. It has elements of documentary, it has elements of narrative fiction filmmaking, it has elements of found footage before that genre even existed, but Orson Welles really called it a new kind of film. And 50 years later, it still feels very fresh and very unlike anything we saw after. Émile de Auray was a very, very infamous art forger. It's believed that he sold over 1,000 of the most famed paintings to galleries all over the world. He was wanted by the FBI, and Welles was really drawn into his story. At the heart of F for Fake is 3 different hucksters. We have Orson Welles, who fooled the public in the 1930s with his War of the Worlds broadcast. We have Émile de Auray, the art forger, and his biographer, Clifford Irving. Irving's a really interesting character in F for Fake. He's out there as kind of Elmire's biographer, but in the end, he was under a lot of scrutiny because he faked an autobiography of Howard Hughes. These are 3 people that have made headlines over a 50-year span for basically fooling people professionally.
During the next hour, everything you'll hear from us is really true, based on solid facts.
The MVP of F for Fake for me is Oya Kodar. Oya Kodar was a Croatian screenwriter and actress and Orson Welles' romantic and artistic partner for the last 2 decades of his life. The footage that he shoots of Oya Kodar is stunning. She's such an interesting figure in this film because she's also a mystery. There's a misconception about Orson Welles in the later stages of his life and his filmmaking career that he was just kind of selling out, making commercials and living off that money. It's not true. All of the commercials he made and all of his sellout motions really funded films like F for Fake. He was living to make films, even if many of them, if not all of them in the later stages, did not get released. You can rewatch F for Fake over and over again and still get tricked, and I think that's really remarkable. I love watching this film and trying to figure out where is that turning point? Where does he start lying to us? Where's the line between truth and fiction?
The value depends on opinion. Opinion depends on the experts. A faker like Elmire makes fools of the experts, so who's the expert? Who's the faker?
وای دوستان، عجب فیلم خفن آمریکایی به نام
F for Fake.
F for Fake که باحال بود. راجع به 2 نفر داشت توضیح میداد داستان 2 نفری که یه نفرشون شعبده باز بود، یه نفرشون نقاش خیلی معروفی بود، یکیشون شعبده بازی خیلی معروفی میکرد، یکیشون هم نقاشی معروفی میکرد. عالی بود. درج 1 بی‌نظیر، میزانسن، نور، صدا، عوامل، بازیگرا، کارگردان، همه چی عالی، خفن، بی‌نظیر، پرفکت. من 1 تا 20 نمره بهش بدم، نمره 20 رو میگیره. در پادکست و نقد دیگه بدرود.